Hey, what is up guys, it's Diego back with another ill-prepared video. Just like Second Extinction, I'm going to be kind of going with the flow on this one, so I do apologize if this video is a little bit everywhere and if my commentary is a little bit everywhere. But today we're going to be talking about Jurassic World Evolution, something that I have not talked about in a couple of months, mainly because there hasn't really been anything worth talking about. And not only that, but like I haven't really played Jurassic World Evolution all that much, I guess mainly because I've exhausted the game at this point. I really don't know what else to do with the game in terms of, I guess, original ideas, because, you know, there's a bunch of other people that have pretty much thought about literally everything they could do for this game, and I do apologize for their stupid fucking dogs barking. But yeah, just in general, I felt like I've done everything I possibly can with this game, and at this point, I feel like because I've exhausted it, it's time to like let it go for me and move on to other games. And that's not to say I won't ever revisit Jurassic World Evolution at all. I guarantee you guys that I will, because I'm pretty sure Frontier has at least a couple of things up their sleeves in terms of this game. But today we're going to be talking about Jurassic World Evolution 2, the rumored sequel that is thought to come out in 2021. And I guess these rumors first started off on 4chan, which is basically the holy grail of Jurassic World Evolution, I guess, speculation and leaked information in regards to upcoming things like updates and DLCs, and in this case a whole sequel game to the first Jurassic World Evolution. But yeah, when it comes to Jurassic World Evolution 2, I've always been pretty conflicted to cover it here on the channel. Not necessarily because there's like anything too controversial about it, but mainly just because I don't know if it's 100% true. And yeah, I know that the people here on 4chan, whatever they've covered in terms of leaks of upcoming things in regards to Jurassic World Evolution, have been mostly correct in the past, if not always correct. So I guess they are, to an extent, a pretty credible source. But I don't know, at this point I think I can only chalk it up to gut instinct. I feel like that there's just something off about this. So yeah, it's nothing really solid. I just don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if I should feel excited. I don't know if this is something that I even really wanted in the first place. I'm assuming it's something that a lot of people wanted because they wanted some sort of improvement to Jurassic World Evolution that I guess Frontier just couldn't deliver on their first game, which I guess is why they're making a second one, which honestly, that in itself just sounds like a marketing scheme of some type. You purposely make your first game bad so that people want more improvements towards it, so you promise all of those improvements to a sequel so that you can build the demand up for that sequel and then sell a shit ton of copies and make a bunch of money off that sequel once it releases with all of the promised improvements. I don't know. That's just my guess. I'm not saying they're doing it. I'm just gonna say that that's just speculation. I don't need to be sued. Anyways, so yeah, today we're gonna be talking about some I guess recent leaks in terms of Jurassic World Evolution 2 from 4chan. Okay, so let's just get into this. According to this leak, apparently Jurassic World Evolution 2 is going to be officially announced at Gamescom 2020, which is, I guess, on this Saturday according to this. So I'll just read it how it is, and then we'll just talk about it after. So the sequel to Jurassic World Evolution will be announced at Gamescom 2020 on the Saturday. The game will be simply titled Jurassic World Evolution 2. The announcement trailer will be entirely cinematic, so do not expect gameplay. The trailer will include a Claire Deering VO as we pan over a series of procedural changing tropical islands, before shifting to quick cuts of guests walking down a main street, queuing at a bathroom, admiring different dinosaurs, entering a huge birdcage, and finally entering the Mosasaur Lagoon. Claire then emphasizes guest safety as top priority when a dozen guests are surrounded by velociraptors. A ranger jeep arrives with an Indoraptor in tow. The ranger points his gun at one of the raptors and the Indoraptor charges at the target. The trailer then cuts to black. So I'm not really sure what to make of this synopsis of Jurassic World Evolution 2, I guess, announcement, but I'm going to be quite honest with you. Most of the stuff that is said here, we've pretty much already seen on the main game, you know, the first game, so I'm not really too impressed with this synopsis. Of course, of the things that do intrigue me, it's, you know, the Mosasaur Lagoon and the fact that apparently you can now basically have rangers point their guns at a specific target and the Indoraptor can charge at it now, which it's pretty cool. It is movie accurate, but you know, it's nothing too spectacular. I mean, they could easily just incorporate that into Jurassic World Evolution, you know, their first game. I feel like that is something that you could easily do if maybe they spent enough time on the dinosaur AI, but you know, that's apparently a big ask for Frontier. But anyways, the Mosasaur Lagoon, though, I think that's definitely something that should have been in the first Jurassic World Evolution game, and the fact that it wasn't does a massive disservice to what Jurassic World is, because the fact that we were introduced to an aquatic dinosaur for the first time in the actual movie franchise, it just feels so out of place that Frontier wouldn't add a Mosasaurus to Jurassic World Evolution, because that's one of the many things that was a part of Jurassic World. But you know, Frontier works in mysterious ways, so who knows what they're planning on doing this Saturday, I guess, or whenever Gamescom 2020 is. And whatever game they're going to be announcing, whatever. I mean, if it is going to be something like Jurassic World Evolution 2, I would definitely hope that a Mosasaurus Lagoon is somewhat incorporated into this. But of the things that were basically shown here, there's only the two things that really sparked my interest. Other than that, really don't know what else to say about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little discussion video on Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm sorry if I don't sound completely enthusiastic about it. It's mainly because I'm not. I you know, maybe once I see the trailer, given that it is a real thing that's gonna actually happen, I'll probably be more intrigued about it. I'll probably be more enthusiastic about it. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just not get my hopes up, just in case. I'll go in with an open mind, though. I'm not gonna get my hopes too high, though. I don't want to, just in case, you know, it isn't the real thing. And I highly recommend that you guys do the same, just because even though these 4chan people have been 100% right, or not 100%, I would say, I feel like they got some things off, if I'm correct, but mostly right. Regardless, I still feel like we should be a little bit careful in terms of getting our hopes up for something like this. I don't know. Again, it's just a gut feeling, nothing solid. This is just how I'm going in, and I do apologize if it makes me slightly cynical, but you know, I just want a good game. So hopefully that's what we're getting, if we're getting it at all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. If you guys enjoyed this little discussion video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Jurassic World Evolution discussion videos and other cool stuff I post on this channel. That's all I have to say for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please have a nice day.